Once again, will the hero shoulder all wishes or become the calamitous embers that bring back a hero who tried to save Plain Arcade? So sit back and enjoy the show!
Hang in there! We're on our way!
You've got my attention. Hilarious!
Still holding back. Come on.
What's the rush? The show's just getting...
I was thinking your show's about to end.
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the ring, and the supporting cast has taken the stage. The dark turns her flame from her
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
No other choice but forward.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains roar, crack, rise!
Don't come any closer!
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Thanks. All energized.
If not someone your own.
Dragons, oh soaring above the land, this is permanent!
Existence is of no consequence.
tomorrow. Showtime. I can't let them down.
Great! Thanks. All energized. Not over yet?
My strength isn't what it was.
No other choice but forward.
I'm gonna cry.
all the wishes or become the cloudless embers that bring a hero who tried to save Paimon accidentally smashing it to pieces. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Hang in there! We're on our way!
You're good. Hilarious.
Still holding back. Come on. Give me a smile.
What's the rush?
I was thinking your show's about to end.
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the ring, and the supporting cast has taken the stage. The throng turns away. The throng.
Watch your head.
Give me a smile.
I'll see you off.
Last words.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
This is my fight to live! Can't wait anymore! Set the seas aflame!
Such a clean strike.
Let's settle this. Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
So beautiful! Recalibrating.
I underestimated you.
It's on me. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Fight to live!
Hit me with all your talk about friendship and justice.
Can't wait anymore! Like fun till everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
Those who pass the challenge are worthy of a reward. What I mean is, you've earned the right to face Phase 2! Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you my second mask!
They say luck is a form of strength. Come on, let's see your strength. Reward time.
Fight to live!
The candle flickers in your breath.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Showtime!
Firefly Type 4 in position, set to the seas aflame! You want to betray me?
Nothing major.
Trying to pull a fast one.
I underestimated.
Keep struggling. Take your pick. Don't miss your chance.
The end of destruction!
Repay.
Analyzing my death.
I'll see you off.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
All right, enough joking around. Time to get serious. Now, feast your eyes on what I attained in my first battle to the death with the Great Destroyer. My third mask! You shall witness the reality of all things turning to silence. The three calamities have come. The myriad colors returning to the void. I shall extinguish this world's laughter and offer up my mourning.
Stay sharp. I'll provide cover.
Dots have been can't bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
This is more than a battle. Set to the speed of flame!
So beautiful.
You can't protect. You can't protect anyone. I will erase them one by one, right before your very eyes. Myriad colors. Return to void.
Darn it.
Come on, protagonist. Open yourself up and embrace all wishes. Find a way to beat me. Kill me. Kick my die around like a ball. So, what's it going to be? Lose everything or destroy everything?
Hong Kong, start up the express. Provide covering fire.
The express is full. How boring. Now, you and I both see the imminent apocalypse. You've failed. The game ends here.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. Oh, don't be afraid.
beach. What is this place? Himiko went that way earlier? I need to catch up.
Himiko! Everyone? Where are you?
And the Astral Express, readying for departure. Its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. This is the sight I see every day. And it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more, Akivili.
Oh, there you are.
Himiko! You're okay? Thank goodness.
The Express. What is this place? It's a scene from my memories. 15 years ago, I encountered the Astral Express for the first time on this beach. What just happened? All I remember is you protecting me amidst the chaos. But when I opened my eyes again, I was already in this place. Are you scared? Worried you've lost? No, I wouldn't have such thoughts. That's right. It's not over yet. March. Danhong. Where is everyone? We have to get back to the fight somehow. We can't keep everyone waiting. Let's go, Himiko. Whatever it takes, we're getting out of here together. Himiko, I'm sorry. I can't go with you. I understand. You have many questions. About the battle. About me. And about the Express's crash site. I didn't expect it to appear in this manner either. Haven't you figured it out yet? This frozen moment in time is your very own creation. In the moment I embraced you, I guess the Stellaron heard my final wish. Final wish? I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. To let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life and found companions I could trust with all my heart. All right, it's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us some, let shush, make us some coffee. Then we'll settle in and listen to your story. It's a shame. I'll have to take a rain check on that coffee. But at least I still have the chance to honor a promise from long ago. I know. Her you're talking about is Motoko, right? I'm so glad to hear you say her name. It means she'll always be remembered by someone. Even if the universe forgets. As long as someone still remembers her name, our trailblazing will never end. But as the navigator, it's not just her promise I have to keep. I have to honor my promise to all of you. And to you, kid. This time, you must set out on your own. You have to go alone, Tommy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach." But now, you have everything you need to set off. Even time. The one thing you were missing is now in your hands. But the weathering curse can't be healed. How did you do it? Sorry. I made a decision on my own while you were asleep. Appeared? No. They didn't answer us. This Phantasmoon Games has no winner. But I saw a shadow peek out from behind the moon. It said, "Apologies. I am not the elation, so I cannot reward you in their stead. But a Phantasmoon Games with only bloodshed and no miracles wouldn't be very satisfying. So I can offer up the strength I've accumulated to grant you a wish. Unfortunately, it's a limited wish, so it can't make all your dreams come true. But it should be enough to offer some small assistance." What exactly was the wish? I made a wish to the Phantasmoon in exchange for something. An exchange? An exchange of Himiko's and Motoko's destinies. Not for a minute, but for a lifetime. The brand of destruction can never be erased. But it can be passed on to someone willing to bear it. To think the answer was so simple. So that's why Murata-hiro left nothing behind. No! This can't be true! This is so unfair. I don't want my wishes to be granted at the cost of someone else's life. We made a promise. You were the one who was supposed to embark on a new journey. To fly to the stars and see all those worlds for me. That's right. If you were awake, your wish would have been clear. For Motoko to have a fulfilling life. But if I left you behind to travel the stars alone, I wouldn't be the ideal navigator we talked about. You nurtured me with stories of the Astral Express. You sketched me into existence, and you brought me to life. I'm the grown-up you, a navigator who, despite never having taken a single step, has already experienced so much. And a Himiko like that would surely pass on the hope of continuing the journey to the next generation. Wouldn't she? So, don't be sad. My trailblazing ends here, but it also begins here. I just wanted you to see the world outside. To see the starry sky I told you about. I'm here now. I can see it. Do you hear that, Himiko? When the urge to go and see for yourself, no matter what, swells up inside you, your fire has already ignited the Express's engine. Go, Himiko. Start up the Express. Walk a path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god. Then, grant me this wish. When you've become like me, return here with all your stories. Motoko, when the Phantom Moon is full again, I will come back with so. Deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a morning actor. Now let's get on the Express together. As we travel through the atmosphere and fly toward the stars, I will become a star and watch over you forever.
So, are you going to say goodbye to us too? Just like Motoko?
If I could, I'd wish for this moment to come a little later too. But that's how it is for the Nameless. The journey always begins and ends when you least expect it. Don't worry too much. I just have to depart for the next stop.
Keep on trailblazing without you!
I used to be afraid of goodbyes like this too. Whenever that happens, I just look up at the sky. Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. I know you'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as imagining. You understand all of this, don't you? So... Tell March for me if there's anything she likes in my wardrobe.
She has enough clothes as it is.
Tell Don Hung that He'll have more on his plate, so he shouldn't try to carry everything all by himself. I'll help him. Tell Welt. I really wanted to go with him to his homeland. But I never thought I'd be the one to step off the express first. I'm sorry. I'll tell him. And tell Pom Pom, if no one's going to use the coffee machine or the beans, just toss them. Make space for future passengers. I will. And one more thing about Sunday. Tell him not to be so uptight all the time. Plenty of people come and go on the express. He should feel free to do as he pleases, not feels. And finally, you're the one I'm most worried about. Have you been satisfied with your journey so far? You don't have to say it. Keep the answer in your heart. You still have a long journey of trailblazing ahead of you. So walk on. Walk this path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god. And then you can grant my wish. Come back here and tell me all about your amazing stories. If you can't find me, just look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
Another turning point in destiny. We meet again. For the Express to begin its journey once more, Himiko reached the end of hers.
Get lost. This isn't the end.
8 days ago, you arrived with the Astral Express at Plain Arcadia. 8 hours ago, Asat Pramad appeared. 8 minutes ago, you declared war on him. And 8 seconds ago, you lost. In 8 seconds, Himiko will sacrifice her life. In 8 minutes, you will return to the battlefield. In 8 hours, a god's great hammer will fall. In 8 days, a paradise will collapse under its own weight. A beast will begin its sacred feast. A divine infant will fall to the mortal world. With its first cry, it will usher in an era of madness for the entire cosmos. And a god will retreat into hiding forever. Their laughter heard no more. This is the path I have walked, and one of countless possibilities. But that doesn't matter. What's important is that it was born from the wish Himiko made to the Stellaron, and it only leads to one end. Failure. Are you willing to accept such a future? What a shame. You still fail to understand what I'm saying. I'm asking you, who is still on the path of the Trailblaze, are you willing to accept such a future?
I'll never accept it.
Then you know what to do. So many others have made the same decision. Make a wish to the Stellaron. Let your wish replace hers. Somewhere along this journey, you've already found it.
Each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. And all the promises, oaths, dreams, and pacts. I'm not leaving a single one behind.
As it should be. I made the same choice once, and lost everything because of it. But you have to get used to loss before you can move on. Set forth once more, Akivili. Our paths will cross eventually. And when that day comes, I will personally bring your journey to its end. countless shooting stars streak across this night sky. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
Just as I thought. Seeing you in full bloom is even more beautiful than I imagined.
Miss Himiko, leave the safety of our companions to me.
This time, there is no need to look to the gods. We are the starlight.
You must become used to loss in order to continue onward. I refuse to believe that. Not now. Not ever. My unfulfilled promises. I will fulfill them all tomorrow. I will prove that we can move onward without making these so-called sacrifices! So... the Astral Express only has one navigator. No matter the reason. I won't let anything take you away from me!
Don't forget about us.
Don't worry. We're here.
Thank you for fulfilling the promise.
Venturing into uncharted worlds isn't all that motivates us to move forward. We also have promises of the past. The Astral Express is setting forth anew. This journey shall lead us starward!
Legacy. What's going on here? Whatever. I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy. Why not smile? I'll break her.
Like 15 years ago. You're not a god who determines fate. You're just a deserter, denying the very path you walked. Look close. See how the trailblazers who came after you will walk the path you were too afraid to finish. There's no need to pray for a glance.
Humanity will reach the end of the path of its own.
Trio gets mercy. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Run toward new dawn! Run!
Heard the call.
Trinity is before me.
I'm not fighting alone.
This mortal form.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Toward distant horizons! We are the Trailblazers! Cosmic night! Run toward new dawn!
Dragons, obey this soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Stop messing around. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
For distant horizon! You don't understand a single thing! Of course there's hope! We're living proof of it! If there's nothing ahead of us, then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands!
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Trailblazing is nothing but a fleeting lie to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, home is a myth. Perish. Take your pick. Reward dynamite.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
I'll break.
This mortal.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Dragons, obey soaring above the land. This is permanent!
We are the Trailblazers! Attention, all passengers. The Astral Express is about to depart. To all who walk with the trail, join me in reciting the creed of the Nameless.
No matter the ebb and flow of fate, don't stay within the lines.
Even in the face of tempestuous seas, we always align.
Even without the upper hand, fight for what's right.
Even if the world forgets you, leave hindsight aside.
And no matter how bleak the cosmos may get, light up the night.
Finally! When the wheels turn against you, go ahead! Pulverize!
It's all over. The lost navigator has reached his final destination. And with that, the Astral Express has taken down another Lord Ravager. Yes. I'm back.
Himiko! Oh, that outfit looks so cool. You really look the part of a navigator now.
Just like I said, the giant robot was right.
But are you okay? Just now... That was the Stellaron inside you, wasn't it?
I don't know what happened. But I'm sure she took a lot of the heat for me in that battle. And thank you, everyone. Sunday, I'd like to have a proper chat with you.
Children. I'm not dead yet.
Do you hear the laughter of the people? They are leaving the ruins and setting off once more. The wish power cast upon you has dissipated. Your blood-stained games.
After all this, I'm sure you wouldn't want to call me Father anymore. But being your father has been a true pleasure.
Of all the possibilities you glimpsed, did you ever see one where you lost?
I've seen more than you can possibly imagine. Look forward to what's to come. The tremors of the Stellaron will shift the cosmos's fate onto a different trajectory.
Even if the Stellaron distorts my wish, I will rewrite it.
Then I shall wait with anticipation. What a magnificent strike. Pagana's legacy. When it first embarked on its journey, the stars were still brand new, like a die thrown high in the air. Yet
Wait. Something's not right.
The cracks in the earth are spreading. How is this possible?
What? The husk of the veracity is stirring?
You have defeated me and won your reward. The chance to save this world. That is, if you can make it out of there more with everyone still breathing. Good luck. Now, run.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
When entering the Flame Chase's currents for the first time, all the Swordmaster saw were colorful fish. She had already experienced the Imperator's dangerous games. She had long grown used to the giant beast's silent face. Carminan's charms and Helcalithist's gentleness warmed her like a spring breeze. But as Pregoris missed his throne, and Bramalis debated with joy, she was sometimes at a loss. Occasionally, the Swordmaster would sink into hesitation, and even that messenger of fate could not get her to laugh. Till one day, a golden trout's bubbles floated into her gloomy waters. In that holy city where golden figs grew, the messenger of fate led to her a maiden dressed in glamorous gowns.
What kind of clothes are you even wearing?
The girl snickered behind her hand, while the messenger pulled on her sleeve.
Aggie, don't be rude!
Such hubris, delicate fish. Are you not aware that there's food on your face?
The messenger's eyes opened wide.
Aggie, you've been snacking behind my back again!
Exposing me like this? I'll get my revenge.
The girl ran away in a fit. The Swordmaster smiled, and before she knew it, her hesitation was gone. After that first meeting, the richly dressed girl often came in greeting.
So, you really came from the Sea of Souls? Do all the children of the ocean dress funny like this?
The Swordmaster did not chase the girl away, but also did not respond. So the girl used her hands to meticulously measure the Swordmaster's torso all around.
You can't be seen like this. I'll send you a new dress.
Some days later, the Swordmaster appeared in finery at a ball. All were awed by her splendor, with only the Imperator thinking in wonder.
How rare to see you like this. Oh, so lonely, Gladius.
The Swordmaster's wardrobe grew full, and people praised Akima's Goldweaver for her cheerfulness and splendid skill. But only the Swordmaster noticed that the smile on the girl's face gradually faded as the flame chase progressed. The calamity of lands asunder added to the girl's weariness. The Battle of the Grove robbed the light from the girl's eyes. Yet another feast arrived where the Goldweaver was absent. The Swordmaster donned the most majestic garments and gently knocked on that door shut tight. The singing voice of Dux Gladiorum hailed the prelude of the feast. Guests clamored and cups clinked, And only the Gold Weaver had no thought of enjoying the ambrosia.
Who would have thought? I've sunk so low that I need you to comfort me.
She gave a bitter chuckle next to the bonfire.
You were as gloomy as the bedrock of the ocean when we first met.
The Swordmaster held a tall chalice, containing liquid pure, reflecting their two faces.
I remember you were once curious about the stories under the sea. Then allow me to use my songs to reveal the past known to none.
In the depths of the Sea of Souls was a kingdom of dancing ghosts. Its residents all had melodious voices, and music enveloped every ocean current. For the Queen loved her people deeply, thus drowning out all sorrows and leaving only feasts and twirls. Only one rocky castle was silent, one belonging to the Princess of the Ocean, a princess named Electra. Were a monster of the depths to invade, the princess would raise her sword to engage. The people always rang her triumphs before she returned, for her swordsmanship was superb, never suffering defeat.
Princess! Come enjoy the feast with us.
The triumphant people raised their glasses, yet she declined with a smile and a wave. The children of the sea thought she was shy, but little did they know that in the dead of night, her castle too echoed with music. Though that music was loud, twisted, and invoked spite. Before a song even finished, the princess was already biting her lips, and the sea foam brushed away her tears.
All of your people sing and dance with skill. So why do I alone lack a good singing voice?
The princess wept, her face on the queen's knees.
The ocean's favorite child can control the waves and is invincible in battle. In exchange, Talantin took away your singing voice.
The queen consoled the princess, caressing the other's hair bun. Finally, she relented and took a chalice.
If you're truly troubled, then imbibe the honey brew in this blessed chalice and throw yourself into the feast at ease.
The liquid in the cup sat still, reflecting her loneliness.
Princess, come sing with us!
The people outside her window invited her warmly still. She finally ceased to hesitate, drinking down all the honey brew in one swallow, and leaped into the crowds. She played music and sang, smiling and dreaming. When her song was over, it felt as if waking from a dream, and the people rushed to raise their glasses. But as soon as the honey brew touched her lips, the princess plummeted to the ground, and her cheeks became rosy in drunkenness. The whispers of the ocean filled her ears as the princess fell drunk again and again at the prelude of a feast.
Seems like you still have not been able to get rid of that curse.
The Gold Weaver softly took the cup away from her hand.
If you want to enjoy yourself to the fullest, then leave this honey brew till the very end.
She smiled, then tilted the cup towards the Gold Weaver's lips.
Even if one is burdened with imperfections, I beg you to remember not to refuse that sip filled with fantasy and dreams.
She returned home after many years. The princess of the ocean stood alone with her sword drawn, stepping over the blooming blood of her peers. Before her, the creator of the sea sirens and the mother goddess of feasts was already sinking into the drunkenness of imminent death. When the blood pact of the law won over the ocean's core flame, the sea siren once again lost her melodious voice.
I'm willing to accept the final Imperial command. But it is a pity that our feast was ultimately a mirage.
The deep sea became a silent place of dwelling. Hugging her knees, Electra locked herself in. Savage and fearsome monsters swam past her, but none dared to interrupt her tragic dream. Till one day, a golden trout's bubbles floated into her gloomy waters.
Long time no see, Gladius. Excellent. Now you have truly become the ocean's bedrock.
Old friends met again, and new friends came in greeting. Many messengers came in company. The playful kitten hid behind the golden trout. The butterfly of the deadly shadow fluttered in courtesy.
If you don't mind,
the resplendent pearl sparkled.
We hope you can regain your strength and sing for the world once again.
Electra raised her violin sword in doubt, as the strings had long ago rusted and snapped. But a few golden strands cleansed all the filth around her, then stretched out to become new strings. The golden strings showed Electra that the world she loved was not yet silent, and the journey of deliverance continued still. Yet the path to the Sea of Stars would not be a carefree feast. The golden trout never met with her again, and the waves brought endless news of sorrow. Amidst the long wait, she remained bound by decree. All the flames had died out, extinguished until this world fell into eternal silence. And the wordless enemies in the deep sea were the audience of this rite, the Theros.
You already know that the world is just an illusion.
The sea siren gazed out beyond the heavens, and once more raised her glass to fill it with honey brew.
Since the mirage of pleasures can only disappear like foam, when you return, will you save some ocean spray for me?
This was a city of festivities, where never-ceasing songs eternally filled the air. Chrysos heirs, demigods, and immortals all came to feast from the four corners of the world. It was beautiful and radiant, performing the sea siren's drama amidst the revelry. The siren once longed for the banquet to never end, yet she witnessed the music fade and the guests disperse. As a fish, she was destined to drift with the waves, whether amidst the surging tides of evil or immersed in the currents of the starry sea. Until a millennium later, when the fish from beyond the sky finally took their seat.
I enjoy banquets. How about you, little gray fry?
Having beheld the monarch's gifts, she fulfilled her demigod's destiny. The tides within her heart recede, and her requiem draws near. A sliver of light fell from a crack on the cave ceiling. A blazing ray pierces the surface of the sea. An aching urge to chase the light wells within her, and with the flick of her tail, she drifts towards the breach. In the deep sea, 1,000 years passed. The sea siren once swam to the shore with unwavering will. Fish gathered in silent procession to escort the princess to her final rest. The moment she leapt free from the water, she felt the waves stirred by peals of laughter. Mirages of her friends shimmered and faded, and songs of joy rang out from the shore, just as she had wished. Dux Fragoris sliced the Droma's flank with a time-worn edge. Dux Brumalis cast an icy chalice, steaming with the breath of frost. Dux Halkalithist brimmed her vessel with honey brew, while Dux Carmenem unfurled a scroll of new verse.
At last you have arrived, our belated musician.
The gold weaver's silver needles hover in the air, weaving beautiful outfits for her. Electra accepts the gift that does not exist, as salty water wets her new attire. She knows this is not reality, just like the world she loves. Mere foam in the sea of stars.
Even so.
She drank down the warm glow in the cup, as intoxication flew from her fingers into music and song. In the drunkenness granted by her mother, in the dream granted by that drunkenness, in the feast granted by that dream,
I too shall have my fill of feasts.
Now sober, she begins one last song. The musician plucks her strings in the spring, and the waltzing hem stirs the water into waves, revealing memories in throngs. She sings of the once awakened Titan, how the princess accompanied the queen to swim in azure waves. She sings of the confident and dashing monarch, of loyal knights who marched with the Imperator to seize the solemn states. She sang of the one destined by heaven's will, of demigods who bore 1,000 years of watch for the hero. She sang of that little gray fry, and
how the Gladius defended the Deliverer from Apocalypse's storms. She sang of herself, a cup made of fish bones, ever waiting for someone to banish the nihility within, pouring the honey brew of fate for her to the brim. She sang until her voice turned hoarse, and the spirit water she held was no more. The honey brew ran out, the final notes dispersed, and the feast of fantasy shattered in turn. Before the deadly quiet seashore, she gave one final smile, then faded into sea foam. To the fish from beyond the sky, we shall sink into the past. For she had glimpsed the sky beyond the cave, and chose to believe in the promised future, embracing a hope as fragile as mist. You must carry the new sun and swim toward the distant horizon.
逃げられると思った？待ってたわよ。死を迎える準備は整った？力の神に抗うがいい。この程度か。あんたの攻撃は終わり。それなら私の番で文句ある？死ね。キアナ、あんたが目を覚ました時全てが変わっている。世界はもう美しくない。平凡な日常ももうない。でも諦めないで。何があっても諦めないで。調子に乗るな！
少佐、少佐、
少佐、
少佐。姫子、私は最強のバルキリーになるの。
顔を上げなさい。あんたは前に進むのよ。この不完全な物語、あんたの望む姿に変えなさい。生きなさい、キアナ。これで授業はおしまいよ。
My most cherished thing, so stay alive bravely.
Да. Поиграть бы в него еще на русском бы.
When we get back, let's not leave March 7th out of the loop. All right.
Я бы почитал, почему бы нет.
Talk about ruining the mood.
about ruin. Talk about ruining the mood.
Futile resistance! I will devour you!
Can't wait anymore. Until everything burns to ashes! Etched in your bones! Fight to live! You want to return?
I will devour you!
Watch your head. Set the seeds of pain! Can't wait anymore.
It's on me.
Awaken sword!
It all dies. So beautiful!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Futile resistance!
The dead return!
Spin freely.
You want to return?
Watch your head.
Until everything burns to ashes! Emulate in my dance! So beautiful!
You're the one who lives for death!
Wolfpack will forever endure.
We can do it! We can do anything!
Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again. Have some fun. Rise and shine. Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again.
Bloom. The dead return!
What are you doing?
Receive divinity.
Again. Rise and shine.
I'm still here.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Bloom. The dead return!
Treat our guests nicely. Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again.
We can do anything!
Have some fun. Rise and shine. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. Your time, watch over the Evernight. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
The dead return!
Night falls. Good night.
We can do anything!
Till we meet again. Night falls. Good night. Again.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Rise and shine. Have some fun. Till we meet again. Again. Rise and shine. Night falls. Good night.
Arknights.
I will uphold the honor of the Yingbolgs.
Ready for a really long trip?
I will uphold the honor of the Yingbolg. Now, you're in command. I'll cover you! Strike and suppress! Deploy formation!
Awesome!
I will uphold the honor of the Ying. Now, you're in.
You can actually do that?
Now, you're in command.
Hi, Endman.
Now, you're in command. Consider me.
A strong team is one without
I am
Still breathing. For now, I just want to do absolutely nothing. And I was hoping you'd say that. Better watch where you jump. Now that will cover all the others. Like it's a front. Chaos shall be welcome. Like that twilight. Burn! Light of the land! Strike at the front. Crush them all!
The Keeper is now in charge.
Wow! You can actually do that?
Witchcraft is spread straight forward. Impurity.
Like it's a press! We'll end this fight easily.
The only way is forward.
Together, people!
Formation in place. You direct here.
Light of the land! Break! Breach! You can't escape gravity!
I'll cover you. Strike and suppress.
Dead weights. Sing and up higher.
Watch it! Don't get hurt! Breach! Be consumed! Break!
Cover, strike and suppress. Here I command the element blood. Deploy formation. Consider me a blade at your command.
Still breathing. For now, I just want to do absolutely nothing.
Consider me a blade at your command. Point me.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
should we go next? We'll end this fight easily. About time. Might of the wind!
Formation and strike at the press!
We have made further progress.
Teamwork is not my strength, but this day marks an exception.
You can't escape gravity!
I'll cover you till end here!
I pulled it off, right?
We have made